Hold me now.
Oh, I thought you were going to keep going. I'm 6 feet from the... Hi, everybody. How's it going?
We rehearse and rehearse and rehearse for hours.
We did not rehearse that for hours. That was improv.
For days.
That was no but.
Welcome back to another episode of Deep Thoughts Whiskey Shots. As always, it is I, the Manila Gorilla, the albino rhino, your adjective man. Could be more, your maintenance store, so much more. Don't be a whore. And as always, joined on my right, your stage left, it is...
Oh.
Huh, who could that be?
It's me, the degenerate extraordinaire. Hi, everybody. There you go. Hey, everybody. Hey.
We're back.
How's it going? How's it going?
Here we are.
Oh.
There he is.
Yeah, he just straight up took it right back, didn't he?
Yeah,
well, that's a good thing that he's back. Makes me feel good.
Well, it's a good thing we're supposed to be feeling good because today is the positivity episode. We're doing something a little different today. It's all about good vibes and feeling good.
You know what I thought?
No.
Just now?
No.
I forgot to grab the beers.
He'll be back.
I'll be right back.
That's
See?
right.
Immediate teleportation of beers, bro. It's a power that I have.
When you become a podcaster that has a alcoholic beverage in your name, you also get whiskey powers and or alcohol powers.
Or the ability to edit.
Yeah. Oh, but anyway. So, here's the first thing talking about. Sharing a brew with the boys, right?
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
Positive thing right there.
Yeah. Luckily I was wearing my Shiner hat, otherwise I would have forgotten about these bad boys. Speaking of which, drinking a true Texas beer.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Cheers
Another
on
cheers.
Texas.
Boop. Boop. Yoo. Cheers to you guys out there too.
There you go. And, speaking of Texas, and so as a lot of you know, we just survived another crazy thunderstorm. I want to talk about the weather, right? I know I've lived in Texas basically my whole life.
Same.
And it's one of those things, I don't care how long you live here, bro, you don't get used to it. And it's just
You really
hilarious.
don't, dude. You never get ready for the time where you literally go through 4 seasons.
Like a week.
Yeah.
Like I believe the week before those crazy tornadoes and thunderstorms, it was like cold, then hot, and then super rainy, and then hail, and then cold again, and now we're back to being hot and humid and miserable. It's gotta love the Texas weather. And it's not even summertime yet.
Dude, I mean, I can attest to this because every time I seem to work on my truck, it starts to rain, regardless of a drought. Like, yeah. Hey, we're in the middle of a fucking, how many months has it been?
It's been 32 months.
It's been 32-month drought. Let me just work on my truck.
Thunderstorm for the ages just hit.
Huh. Am I a shaman?
It is when you want to do something productive outside, apparently.
You're telling me, dude. And the same thing with the lawn too, because I've told you before, like, hey, I'm gonna start doing some lawn work, trim the bushes, and then
every time
I wash the car.
So if you live in a third world country, we will come and take some form of your money if you need a rain, and we'll have him try to do some kind of. That's horrible.
I'll take cows and chickens as a barter system.
Yeah, of course.
I believe in the barter system.
Be like, all right, Blade, let's go work on the truck. All right, guys, need like 15 chickens, please. I told you we could do it. It's that simple.
Yeah, let me just work on your truck. It doesn't work on their trucks. It's only on my personal stuff.
That's part of the cost. That's why it's so many chickens, because we have to bring his truck over. So
yeah,
it's just,
and the boat ride here costs at least 32 chickens.
Yeah, so I'm going to need a rise, and I need you to bring me 222 chickens.
Speaking of which, I can't wait to get chickens, dude. It's gonna be awesome.
I know, for real, right? Chickens are so positive on some things, which does kind of think about birds in general. Like, I feel like some birds get a bad rap because they pick at your head, they shit on your car after you wash it, stuff like that.
Oh, you mean like falcons?
Like the Atlanta Falcons? Yeah, they shit on your car.
28-3.
That's what Mike Vick was known for. It wasn't running in touchdowns. He would just go over his opponents and shit on their car after. And he's like, I'm an Atlanta Falcon. Caca.
Exactly. He just does a front flip, and then at the peak of the flip, and then does it, and then it just runs off.
You can't catch him.
You can't. It's Mike Vick, the progenitor of Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
Yeah, because Lamar Jackson's basically this age, modern Vic.
I mean,
it's kind of how I feel about him.
He's a
He might throw a little worse. I'm not
Mike,
really sure.
I think people don't understand. Mike Vick had a cannon. It's not that Lamar can't throw, but Michael Vick was like 300 yards passing, 100 yards rushing games. Like he had some crazy numbers at times. Like,
he was wild, dude.
It was a video game character in real life, like with the speed and the agility and all that. But you know, unfortunately, he didn't follow positivity, and it threw away a lot of his career. But we're trying to follow positivity here, and talking about the chickens and other birds and stuff. You saw what they're doing in Scotland?
Oh yeah, you brought that to my attention, and we actually learned something new about things. Like I didn't know what these kind of bricks were.
Put knowledge right here.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm about to bring it up on them. Like, sorry guys, I'm looking up at the Sorry, I keep getting yanked by this dude's.
I'm not yanking him.
The chair keeps getting pinched on the wire here, and it's making me feel a certain way.
Why is that dude down there yanking you?
Shh, don't ignore him.
You're the one that brought up the dudes always
You're not
yanking.
paying him, I am.
It's none of your damn... No, that means don't yank me too. He don't want to pay for double service, and I refuse.
I ain't paying. He's going to have to pay.
So this story we're talking about is they literally passed a law in Scotland where they have to have what's called Swift bricks. And what it is like a hollowed out brick for birds to be able to make nests inside of them because basically there's a huge uptick. Oh, there you go.
Look, there he is. Look at that little guy. He's like, hey, how's it going?
That's Clive Cooper, the bird. I don't know who Clive Cooper is, but
he's been paying rent for at least 3 months.
He's a good guy, always on time, doesn't make too much noise.
Ever since they did the renovations, I've been living like a king.
I'm Clive Cooper, and I'm here to support Swift Bricks in Scotland. You know, there's something as a bird, and it's just being able to make a home in a home. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Home is definitely where the heart lives.
My heart is in the Swift Brick. Buy a bit Swift Brick.
There you go, Swift Brick. We just made you a commercial.
Free.
But was it
cool.
made by kids? That's cool.
Oh, that would be pretty cool if it was.
But yeah, the whole idea is apparently like they've been having a crazy uptick in like mosquitoes and like bugs and gnats and stuff like that. I don't know if they have mosquitoes, but you know,
they're
like
just putting up bird boxes for them. That's pretty cool.
And I guess like the bird population's been dwindling.
They're the swifts. That's what they're called. Swifts spend almost all their time in the air. That means they can sleep, eat, and even bathe whilst flying. Whilst.
Impressive.
Hey, top speed is 69 speed. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, those are top Swift bird facts.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's 2,200 kilometers.
By the way, this is the British Broadcasting Company.
Yeah.
.uk. We're getting our shit from here.
They sometimes give a lot better news. A lot more succinct, a lot more information. And then we found
go
these
back real
right
quick.
here. Oh.
Go back one more second. Sorry, there was one more little fact there. So you see in 2020, swifts were added to the UK's red list of birds most in need of conservation.
Oh.
So this is kind of one of Scotland's ways to help them, you know, to give them a place they can land and stop. And then, like I said, if they're having bug infestations, then why not? And, you know,
okay,
an all-natural way to do it.
And I remember you brought this up to me, and I had to look up this information because I didn't know what a Swift brick was.
Yeah.
And you explained it like it being a hollowed brick, and you were like, they're making new homes out of those. And I'm like, wait a minute, like
not
all
the
of
whole
them?
house. Yeah,
No, they're doing it like this right here, or this guy right here, where some of the bricks are replaced, and it looks like they have like 3, maybe 4 or 5 homes.
I mean,
for the birds, that is like
I
1,
think they
2,
have them
3,
on
4.
both sides, so maybe 6 total or something like
so
that.
Doubling up, and then
look at that third one right there.
This one?
Yeah. If you pull that one up, you see it's kind of almost like its own little
looks
apartment.
like a literal bird box.
Yeah, like a little. Get out of here! No, it's almost like a little.
I was doing this.
I know, but you can see it's almost like a little bird apartment. You come in there in the left. He comes in. He's got his dining room right there in the top left. Go a little to the right. It's the master bathroom, of course, where you can get showered and cleaned. And then he's got the master bedroom over there, in the little circle where he can make his nest and chill out. Apparently, there was another. There it is.
Yeah, it's this one right here.
So
he thought they were sitting here watching television.
They are.
They are.
They're clearly watching. Oh, damn! What's that movie about the bird conservation?
Bird Box.
No. That's that's Horror Night. Bird Box.
They're watching Bird Box. They're like, we
Rio.
live in one.
They're watching Rio. They're having a date night watching Rio with the little cartoon bird.
Oh, the bird.
Yeah.
Bird animation. Yeah,
the blue macaw or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it was conservation. They're like, we could live this dream, honey. We could also be conserved. He's like, that's right. Now spread them bird booty cheeks.
It is pretty cool that they care enough about their wildlife to do this kind of stuff.
I like that, and then like they thought about it, like they have a traction floor, it has ventilation, it has a drain. So you can see on the top of that one, it has like it looks like the 8 birds that they're really kind of built for. Yeah. So I don't know if we could pull that up and see if we could see what kind of birds that is.
What are you talking about?
The third picture right there.
Right here?
Yeah, you see how they have the birds on top?
Yeah.
It looks like
Uh-oh.
they. Oh no!
I
Oh no! We're not supporting nothing.
Huh, I didn't want to do that.
We don't want to support you.
I wanted to do this.
Yeah, there it is. That's what we're doing. Yeah, so you can see it looks like they got a couple different types of birds that kind of generally fit, I guess. Probably.
Or it's just showing the actual size, because I mean that's pretty big.
Yeah, 8 playing cards wide for a tiny bird's not bad.
I'm thinking like Magic cards, because they're about the same size.
Yeah, I mean they look like yeah. There you go. Playing cards, Magic cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever the fuck your game
What is that? Is that 8 right there?
Yeah, no 5.
So it's a full drawn hand in Magic the Gathering. Big.
He's got 1 8. Yeah, he does. He's got a full drawn hand. And it's like, so I mean, it's like the bird realtors. So if you go here, as you can see, you have a 2x4 bird box that's perfectly lovely for a young couple trying to nest.
Hi guys, we're back.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of wanted to live a little higher in the high rise. I'm a bachelor bird,
I really like that Scotland is doing that though, because
it's just
that's a happy feel to be able to know that your people, your country, all have the same feeling of no, we need to keep the birds alive.
Now here's the funny part. It's one of those things like, yeah, we're protecting the birds. It's like 6 months later, we read a story about these fucking birds are knocking on our houses.
These birds are pooping on everything.
I can't.
We should have let them die.
I shower, they come out, they shit. I wake up every night, I hear all fucking day. Fuck these birds. They should have died. Yeah, we should have just let them
damn
go.
birds.
Yeah. But it is kind of cool whenever like a group of people can get like you said, kind of get together on a common thing, and protect the birds.
Oh yeah.
But to be fair, it's it's one of those things like, hey, we have a lot of gnats and mosquitoes. What can we do that's not going to cost a shit ton of money? Let's invite birds. So I mean, it's one of those things where they're getting something out of it. But hey, they're doing something, right? That's like there's another thing I saw talking about positivity where they passed a treaty. We don't have to look this one up because it's a long story somewhere. But basically, they put a few more restrictions on
Excuse me.
international waters and what you can get away with, and like protecting the oceans and stuff like that. So like you can't just go out there and dump oil and shit like that no more. Hey, here's a dead body. Like no, you have to process it for the sharks. You have to cut it out.
You have to cut it up first.
Yeah, like in chunks. You have to chum that body before you throw it out in the ocean.
Do your part.
Come on, Mafia guys. It's not that hard. Sheesh. Okay.
Hey, Johnny, you get a load of this guy. He's telling us what to do.
Hey, mozzarella,
And smacks the back of his head. You fucking fool. This is how you do it. That's how you do it. Shut up.
And he just hears gabagool, mozzarella.
It's the Simpsons meme.
Shut
That's
up.
how you mob.
Well, there goes another thing we can cut into. So, as part of culture and just good vibes in general, memes.
Memes, yeah.
And, what's like some of your all-time favorites if you had to pull one? I know I'm putting you on the spot. But can you think of like your favorite meme?
It is actually that. One of those is. The other one I like is the one with Anakin and Padme, where he says something crazy.
Yeah.
In Minecraft, right?
I always like the dog in the burning house. This is fine.
Oh, God, dude.
This is fine. I live that.
Earl, you know this. Me and you used to talk about this all the time when we'd be at Shoot Smart. Feel like that dog. Oh, yeah. Is it losing its pneumatics?
It's losing the pneumatic fluid to keep me afloat. I am a large lad. I need a cloud to sit upon. Yeah. But that one was always one of my favorites. The burning dog one.
Personally, a lot of the SpongeBob ones, like, my legs!
Bald!
Yeah. Bald!
Okay, if we're talking just strictly off SpongeBob, my personal favorite is probably, it's not a rock, it's a boulder. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
I like that one. I also like the doo-doo-doo-doo, stepping on the beach, doo-doo-doo-doo. And that pops in my head. And also the Krusty Krab pizza thing.
Krusty Krab pizza
is the pizza for you and me. Oh, that actually hurt my throat a little bit. I'm not
like an angel.
Like a Nordic angel.
Like a freaking angel.
But those memes do make me happy. I love that stuff.
Oh, the SpongeBob one, the boulder one, and then what's it? I know we talked about it earlier, but
see right there,
the boulder.
I just hear it's a boulder.
Oh. No, first you'll go to your thighs, then you'll blow up. Like that's a good one too. That's a good one. Man, yeah, SpongeBob, and it's kind of crazy how some of that stuff from our childhood like has just like made it into that next stage. Like, it's still making us happy, just in a different way. And like so much of that stuff, like you were telling me, like I watched SpongeBob growing up. My brother watched SpongeBob, and I gave it to my kids. They watched it the first seasons where it was real funny. Like,
I've never really watched SpongeBob.
Bubble Buddy and all that shit.
I've never sat down, but like my sister, she would watch it, right?
Lisa Erickson Day. Ding and ding and durgan.
Oh, I love that too.
Sorry.
Happy Leif Erikson Day.
Ding a ding a
Ding a ding a durgan.
Ding a durgan. Yeah, love that one.
That actually makes me happy too.
And
maybe I should start watching some SpongeBob. I haven't watched that.
Just watch the beginning seasons before they change everything. But it was definitely, it was like the first seasons, like they're talking about doing karate, and it's a euphemism for sex. Are you having unprotected karate, SpongeBob, me boy? Don't be doing unprotected karate. And then they're out there just like,
Sponge boy me Bob. I remember when me was a lad and I was doing the same thing. Unprotected karate is never good.
No, me daughter's a fucking whale, SpongeBob.
Wait, hold on. It's a
Now me daughter's a fucking whale, me boy.
Mr. Squidward.
Give me money.
yeah. And then that wasn't the meme. I want money.
Me too.
Anyways, so yeah, and then but like some of that stuff, like another one that's made it real big recently for whatever reason is like Toy Story has made a lot of memes. Like the I don't want to play with you no more. Like I love the NBA where it's like every time a team drops a player that was promising or like had a
I
good
imagine
season.
it's LeBron James.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's one of the main ones too. Like every time LeBron has someone on the trading block, and like I think when they did the Anthony Davis trade, unfortunately for us Mavs fans, I don't want to play with you no more.
That's
He's
actually
done.
hilarious to
Yeah.
me, dude.
Man.
That was real laughter. I enjoyed that completely.
The other one they do is I haven't even seen this Toy Story, but it's the one with the little Forky.
Oh,
or
that's
trash.
Keanu Reeves.
I didn't know that, but like yeah, so he I think we actually discovered that when we did the Keanu Talk episode or whatever, but yeah, like there's one that's like you're trash just like me, and it's like two players that are like played like shit in a playoff game or something.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
I think the other day they had one where it
You're
was like,
trash, just
like me. Yeah, yeah. That's one of those things. Like meme culture is great. Like and for that kind of stuff, I personally don't like it when they try to make like fun stuff like that and turn it super vicious. Like we gotta take a person's face and put it on there and it's like, hi, I'm blah blah blah, and I like da 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 da. It's like, all right, bro, you just attack the guy. Then why don't you?
Oh, another one I like is the like another meme I like is whenever dude gets handed something. Here, I made this, and the dude walks away and he's like, I made this.
I made this.
Yeah, that one makes me laugh too because I feel that.
I think one of my favorite ones might be the gorilla.
The which one?
The gorilla, where he's like, me have wife, wife get annoying, me throw wife,
Attack wife.
regret,
Throw wife.
throw wife,
Regret. I love that one too.
just the gorilla.
That one's fun too. Or reject modernity, accept monkey, embrace monkey.
Yeah. Reject modernization. Was it devolve to monkey?
Yeah, embrace
Devolve
monkey.
to monkey.
Embrace the monkey.
That's right.
And it's spelled, Monke. Monkey.
I do that in the gym a lot. I do.
He does. I've seen it.
Every time I hit a big lift, I have to hit him with the.
And I laugh at him.
Hey, pumps me up. What do you want me to say?
I know. I call him a goofball every time, but we're really getting it. The last time I kind of pushed it a little too hard. I had to bow out, but I tried.
Sometimes positivity can overwhelm you, and it went right out his butthole and mouth.
Hey, I didn't feel discouraged. I just felt like shit.
It was one of those days. And to be fair, like we had a busy week, so we hadn't been hitting it like we were. And we tried to.
And I had just been recovering from being all achy.
Yeah. So we tried to do like 2 major muscles in a day. We did like a chest and a back, and like I told him, I was like, today we're going to do a real chest workout, which we did some crazy shit on that, and then we went to doing deadlifts and.
Upchuck,
Upchuck
ball with the
McGee
bar,
over here.
as they say.
Upchuck Barkley.
That's right.
Yeah. And then
I'm not ashamed. I like that, man. I don't like saying that I like throwing up, but whenever I throw up, because I'm working out and shit like that, at least I know when to stop.
right.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, and to be fair, he did. Like,
I did
call
come
it.
back and I was like, I all right, hold on. And he finished a set, and I'm like, nah, I ain't got it.
Can't do it. Can't
Yeah.
do it today. Yeah. And I mean, hey, sometimes you just got to know where your limits are respectfully, know where you're at and whatnot. Just understand these things. And
I think that's a good thing because I'm pretty sure that's what got me hurt last time. So
Yeah. No, but yeah, doing positive things such as the gym is always good. We've been definitely sticking to that pretty hard and solid and making sure everything's cool.
Ooh, I actually have a really good positive. This past weekend, I did a one shot with the typical D&D guys that I, play D&D with. Hi guys,
Nerds.
Yeah, I got to be DM because
Hi,
our
nerds.
forever DM didn't want to do it anymore.
So everybody needs a day off.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I got in there, and you'd love the little bar fight that happened, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I kind of I was talking to you about it out there.
Oh, yeah.
And
Spark note me, baby.
Yeah, the fucking clan of Dirty Dan.
Another SpongeBob reference.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm Dirty
Dan. The funny thing is, they were all Dan.
We
They
call
were
him
just a
Pinhead
different
Larry.
version of Dan, So the leader was, typical Dan, D-A-N.
D-A-N.
Dan.
Dan.
The second guy was D-A-A-N.
Dan.
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 And then the other one was Dan with two N's.
Dan.
Dan.
Done.
Yeah. Done. And so the bodyguard, right, for the bar, so full disclosure, they got a mission to go do some crazy shit to blow up a tower in the middle of the desert. right?
D&D shit.
D&D shit. And we were actually doing draw steel. So we changed up the things, and it was more, it gives you more opportunity to be a badass. Like,
okay.
it kind of takes the critical fails out of it.
Right. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, not to a easy mode or anything like that.
Like a healthy amount of, like, you're not going to stub your toe and kill yourself.
Exactly.
Because you rolled a 1 in a
Yeah.
critical moment.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
don't just roll a 0 and you fall off a building to your fucking death. Yeah. So the way they do it is you
Party wipe.
rolls between 1 to 11 is tier 1. 12 to 16 is it 16? Yeah, 16 is tier 2, which is your, typical wherever you're rolling, right? They were getting a lot of tier 2s is what I'm saying. Is they're all hitting those tier 2s. And then
Moderate
the tier
success.
3 is like 17 and above. And then a critical is a 19 and a 20.
Oh.
And when you hit a critical, you get to roll again. Let it ride.
Exploding dice theory.
Basically.
Yeah.
And one of the dudes did it, and it was so freaking cool. He got 2 turns out of it. Like, I know I'm the DM there, but I love it whenever they figure the things out and just start getting it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Once the mechanics start rolling.
But they got their information at the bar, like you typically do. You know how it is.
D&D shit.
Standard D&D shit. The bar's bouncer, right, was basically Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Right?
Nice.
And he was like, "You guys can't be in here." And then Dan just does like the Johnny Cage split nut kick or punch.
Yeah.
He does that, and that was their specialty the whole time because they only were using fists, and one of them had a knife.
That's pretty nasty.
It was really funny. You know, good.
I'll try to see. I don't know. This is weird. No, I'll call him back in a second. Zach's calling me. Anyway, sorry about that.
No, you're good.
But yeah, no, like typical D&D stuff sounds cool. Definitely sounds good. I've always enjoyed playing D&D, and that's one thing we kind of talked about. Like, it's definitely a different vibe when you're like the guy making the story and running the whole campaign. Versus
It was kind
the
of
guy-
stressful.
But yeah, really?
In full disclosure, it was kind of stressful because like I'm a busy dude. Like I don't like flaunting my shit like that, but
Got a lot going on.
I
Just leave it at
really
that.
do. Yeah, I got a lot going on, and most of the time I'm just like, Sometimes I'm wishing I'm either Naruto or Jamie Maddox, multiple man, or shadow cloning. You know what I mean?
All that nonsense. Yeah, and then it's like and like not to say that like like it's not a positive thing to go have fun with your boys in D&D, but when you're used to just being able to go and enjoy versus now I got to be the guy in charge, and like I said, you're busy. Like I'm sure it's
the most stressful thing I've got to do as a player is take notes to remember for the next time.
And then not even because you just hope that somebody else is also keeping notes if you really can't remember shit.
That too. Hi, wife. She's the company stenographer.
Everybody needs one.
That's true. You got to remember what she said.
Yeah, and then so yeah, I was actually thinking about that because like I remember I tried DMing once and then I played a few times and it's definitely easier and funner just to be a player. But like if you can learn how to DM properly and learn to enjoy it, it does definitely seem like it's a good time, good fun.
Well, I did have a really good time. I just feel like it was the combination of learning a new play
System.
style. Because if it was
Yeah.
just straight up D&D, I feel like I could have done that because
Standard
I've been playing
5e,
D&D for
yeah.
like 6 years, you know?
And D&D adjacent games that follow the same rules.
That's true. Like,
Yeah.
you know, 5e rules, if you will. Like 5e
Yeah.
style games.
Yeah.
Let's see. And then they did all those updates to the newest D&D thing, and that's whenever we started using Draw Steel. And Draw Steel is so much funner, dude. It really feels like a movie.
Okay.
Because my dudes had to ride a skiff out into the desert to destroy that thing, you know? And it's a big tower of the enemy that are invading their moon.
Right. That's interesting.
It's a cool story. It really is. It's a lot like the, what is it, the Sun Eater series that the DM reads.
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty cool series. It's just really long.
Yeah, just don't have time.
Yeah, that too. I mean, I could probably get the audiobook and listen to it because the synopsis is really cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, they're riding this skiff, right? This little guy, Nomeo. He's the best
Where's
skiff pilot
Juliet?
out there, yeah. Well, she died from the sand scorpions, and that's why he's a crippling alcoholic. But he's like a cripplingly functional alcoholic.
Everybody needs one.
Exactly. And so he's the skiff operator, right? And he gets the coordinates. He yanks that shit in gear, and you guys are going, right? And he hits the side of his panel. The liquor comes out, and he fucking takes a long drag. Just
It's a lot of alcohol.
yeah. And so he's just like, yeah. And that's the first time he did it, right? And then the
Right.
second time was whenever they completed a whole bunch of challenges along the way. Like
Okay.
looking around, doing things, navigating, fixing the ship because it popped.
D&D shit.
You know, D&D shit.
Yeah.
And he does the same thing because he's like, all right, there it is. And does the same thing, puts it back, and then it just passes out. Just
Makes me think of that pilot from Kangaroo Jack. He's like super drunk at the bar, and then that's just me morning ritual, mates. And then he starts flying and doing barrel rolls and shit like that, and he's perfectly good.
yes,
until they
actually, I haven't seen Kangaroo Jack in forever. Holy crap! But yes, that's exactly what happened
Positive
there.
nostalgia there. for
And
you.
then that was my opportunity to get one last challenge in, so they would win.
yeah,
And he's like, oh, looks like Nomeo passed down at the wheel. His hand's still on that wheel.
he's such a good pilot. That drunk.
Yeah, and I like doing like my kind of DM style. Like at this point, I'm kind of improving because like all the things that I wrote down
Yeah.
already happened, and I'm like, okay, improv.
Here we
yes,
are.
and yes, and
yeah,
you
yeah.
know. And I came up with most of that on the fly, and
There you go.
and I keep talking to him like, yeah, his hand's still on the wheel. An unconscious man's hand is on a wheel. What do you think's happening? Right? And the barbarian made a might check, grabbed it, and
Safe.
made it happen. They pulled the brake, right?
Yeah.
And two of my dudes flew off. The barbarian made the check. He basically went and just grabbed the handlebar, right?
Yeah.
Just like, Hup.
Nope, I'm good.
Nope, barbarian.
Everything's cool.
Yeah, and then the summoner and the elemental went woo. The
Bye-bye.
elemental, right, went and blinked back up onto the deck because
Okay.
that was forced movement upon him, and he has abilities and stuff like that. You know,
D&D
D&D
shit.
stuff.
Yeah. You know, D&D shit.
I see a trend.
Hmm.
And then the summoner, who's all like a hoity-toity summoner, right?
Right.
Face first into the sand, basically.
Nice.
And then he made the another meme. He's like, I hate sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
It's
like,
in my crack.
It was fun to give people inspirations too, because like they do something cool, and I'm like, hell yeah, inspiration.
Or make you laugh or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying not to do so much with the laughing, because then one of
Gets
my
out of
buddies, he kept trying. I was like, that's funny, but I'm not giving you one.
Stop begging.
Make it funnier.
Be better.
Be funnier. Make me laugh.
This is beyond laughter. He wants advanced laughter.
I want
SpongeBob
hilarity for free.
meme. I just made another SpongeBob meme reference.
I just referenced a meme right there.
We're memeing all over you
Yeah, dude, we're
today.
feeling good today.
Do you feel Mimi?
I feel great.
Do I make you feel Mimi?
Ooh. So anyway, they get to the tower, right?
Like, we're just gonna act like that didn't happen. But
Exactly. Yeah, damn right.
You saw nothing.
So they get to they stop, right? And then they get back up on the ship, and then Nomeo immediately wakes up from his fucking his passed out state, like, and that's why I'm the best.
Do I make
And
you want
looks
to
around
meme?
at you guys.
Do you want to meme me? I would meme me all day.
And meme me hard.
Whatever that song. Sorry.
And so they make their way to that tower, and they steal a skiff, and they do.
That would be a drunken master, though. That's why I'm the best. You asshole.
That's what I was going for, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for, and I just kind of thought of it on the fly, and it's perfect.
There you go. There's certain tropes that we've talked about that they just work in storytelling, like the perverted uncle, the drunken master, the
drunken masters are my favorite.
Yeah, they're not bad as long as they're done right. Like the drunken master, that's like, I particularly like the one that's been through some shit, so he's been drinking for a purpose, not just because he likes alcohol and being drunk. It's like, I've killed 50 men.
All right, Cotton.
Yeah,
Cotton Hill over here.
But Cotton with a conscience, which didn't exist in King of the Hill. But for example, so the Adjective Man has been watching a little more anime lately because it makes me happy.
It makes you happy.
It's really still bad. But I started watching one called Vinland Saga. And it's about like the Nordic people.
I was about to say that's the Nordic one you keep talking about.
And it's really crazy. It's more Shakespeare than it is anime, to be honest with you. The first season is very typical.
Interesting. How so?
All right, well, I'll give you just kind of a typical rundown in case you want to watch it. I don't want to spoil for anybody, but it's been like 5 years so at this point, But basically it starts off a lot of typical stories. Dad was a badass, but he escaped the warrior life because he wanted to raise a family. Kids think they're tough. They have no idea what the world's about. Dad's past comes back to get him. Kill dad in front of kid because it was basically his fault lowering his guard. My dad whooped your ass. And then they kind of kidnapped the kid. So the dad was like, fuck, I guess, kill me. That level of shit. So then the whole first season is like the kid relentlessly surviving just through rage and I will kill you, motherfucker. Like he basically joins the crew, but
Some
doesn't.
Kratos energy.
Yeah, like he basically pseudo joins the crew where he does what the guy says just for the chance to duel him again, and then he gets his ass whooped and he's like, all right, well, you owe me 6 more jobs, so come on. So like he drags him around.
Man, that sounds like Berserk too, like the Tribe of the Hawk.
Kinda, in a way. Yeah, kinda. And it's like the main leader guy's
Band
name
of the
is
Hawk, sorry. Not Tribe.
The main guy's name is Askeladd, like the bad guy. And then
Askeladd?
No, Askeladd. Like, hey, go Askeladd. But yeah. And so he's the one that kills the main guy's name is Thorfinn. And then Askeladd kills Thorfinn's dad, whose name was Thor's, just so you know. There's a lot of Thor adjacent names in this fucking anime.
I mean, you said it was
crazy.
Norse, right?
It's Nordic as shit. They really push it. It's a lot of Florkins and Thor versions. Like it's
Fenrir.
Yeah, a lot of that shit. Like another one's name is Thorkill, and then there's Thorgil, then there's Thor's, then there's Thorfinn. Then it's a lot of variations of Thor name and stuff.
They're imaginative.
No. Askeladd is probably the closest, and someone was just like, hey, we need a name. Go ask that lad.
See,
Wait a minute.
you had me at Askeladd, right? Like that's
Yeah.
a cool fucking name. Like that's something unique I haven't heard. I'm not even sure if that's an actual like Nordic name or anything like that, but that's cool as shit.
Well, like, spoilers, come to find out he's actually not Nordic. He's been playing the long con to fuck the Nordic people. It's a whole
He's
thing.
German.
He's Welsh. So
Close enough.
close. Yeah. His actual name is Arturius or some shit. I can't remember.
Arturius.
Yeah.
That's
But-
still a cool fucking name. Askeladd
Yeah.
is also a cool name.
Ass clap. But so the whole first season he's trying to get revenge. At the end of the day, he doesn't get to kill the guy. So season 2, he's sold into slavery. Yes, they goes heavy into slavery because that was part of Viking culture, unfortunately.
That's unfortunately part of history.
I mean, yeah, literally they say it like, hey, you were a noble. We beat your town. Now you're a wench. It's just the way this shit works.
Time
bitch.
to break some rocks. Here's
Yeah.
a sledgehammer.
More or less. And they go heavy into it, and they do the whole serf thing where it's like, hey, you're my slave, but you can work off on your land to buy your freedom and all that kind of shit. And so the whole second season so far, I haven't finished it yet, but it's basically him like going from being a warrior that like a kid forced to be a warrior because he was so with rage, and now he's a warrior in a garden. And that's like kind of like the Shakespeare part where he's like, I swear off violence. And you're like, I know you're going to kill again, buddy, because it's in the anime. But it's one of those things where he's like, I'll never be violent again. I love Jesus Christ. That's actually something they do.
The power of Christ flows through me.
It's funny you make a joke, but like that's a lot of what they do because it's literally like
Holy shit, he's Goku of Jesus faith.
Not yet, but like the English people are all, you have to believe in God.
Oh my
God
God.
and Jesus
He's gonna
Christ.
go further beyond faith and just become
This is faith beyond
he's
faith.
just like
I am an apostle.
with holy power.
I am an apostle of bomb apostles.
He just turns into a paladin. That's basically a paladin, right?
Nah, sure.
Like
He starts specking his points from barbarian to paladin.
that sounds actually
D&D
kind of
shit.
cool. A barbarian paladin.
You know, D&D shit.
That's pretty cool sounding, actually.
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, I am.
But yeah, so like the whole second season's more like him just, I shouldn't have killed all those people. And like there's actually a crazy scene where it shows the laundry list of just people trying to drag him into Helheim that was like his kill victims. And he's like, can you even recognize any of their faces? He's like, no, you were so interested in killing me. He's talking to Askeladd in hell. He's like, you're so interested in killing me, you don't even know any of these mountain of people you fucking murdered. Like, you deserve to be in hell.
Damn, dude.
But you can change your ways. And
You know what that reminds me of?
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 3. That time, like whenever you play you fight the pain, the fear.
The fear.
Oh no, not the fear.
No. Oh, the end.
end.
This
Nope,
is
that's
the
the
end.
sniper.
Oh, yeah. The sorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorrow.
Fuck yeah, dude. Look at you. You fucking yeah. Bam, 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 bam. You get points.
Yep. John
Anyway,
Cena.
yeah, that thing, because like depending on how many people you kill is how long that boss battle is.
That boss battle took me forever, I'm not gonna lie.
I believe it. Same here. My first time, I went through like murdering everybody.
Even the birds and animals, I was like, damn, even
I
the
sure
snakes
was.
come my way.
I was eating everything.
Alligators? I ate everything that was edible.
It was like 28-year-old Blade all over again.
It was basically that. Like, he's holding on because he's trying to change his life. You know, long story short, there are a few things I don't agree because he was getting his ass handed to him and then he punched a guy. And because he was like a former super warrior, he broke his jaw in one punch. Yeah. So it's like he's having this guilt like, I was violent. And it's like, you were getting fucked with. That's different. Stop being so guilty, asshole. Like, yeah.
That is kind of a difficult thing to get over, though, man.
And that's like I really like the message. That's what I'm saying. It's almost more Shakespeare than it is anime because I like the message of you can change. Is it okay for me to change? I was this. I was that. Like he ends up becoming friends with a Englishman that was also captured for slavery by other Nordic tribes, and he was like, at first they kind of hate each other because he's like, it could have been you that went through my town, but now I see you're not a bad person and you are allowed to change. And you know, it's this whole thing going on right now.
It's like
that I'm
a
in the middle of.
bond and shacklement.
Yeah, and it's like, and then there's like literally an episode. He's like, it's nothing greater than seeing your fruits of your
Bond through
labor with your friends.
indenturement. We'll say it that way. A bond through indenturement.
And like the funniest part is this: like, there's nothing like seeing the fruits of your labor with friends. And he's like, friend. Yeah, and then so it's all.
And then they do the fucking besto friendo. Oh god, that was terrible. We're at that weird angle and shit.
Besto friendo.
Yeah, I'm also watching that one too. That'll be the next Adjective Man anime corner. Did I
you're
make a
doing
segment?
this? Okay,
Did I make a
guess you are.
segment? I don't know.
You're the anime boy now.
Apparently, I just like what I like.
I've just been listening to music.
I mean, anything new you've been listening to?
Yeah, dude. Nobody told me Creed was so badass. Yo,
We
Creed's
had this
awesome.
talk. This is
Or I'm just turning into an old man. I'm not really sure.
It's between me and you. He can't hear us right now. Pretend like you can't hear us right now. But when he told me this, I legit was like, are you fucking with me? Because we've talked a lot about music, and this seems like something you would have definitely listened to at some point. I personally like Creed to the point where I thought everybody did, and I didn't think I'd have to tell him about them. Apparently, I was very wrong. Anyways, let's let him back in the conversation. Yeah, man. So you started discovering
Now
Creed.
it's my turn to get up in here. Yes, I do like Creed, but I never really listened to the lyrics, and then I started looking at it, and it's pretty awesome. Anyway.
What happened?
I don't know. We had our little MTV moment, apparently.
What? Did we just gain a superpower? Hold on. We're going to do this once again now. As you can see, it's almost like he's in a different state of existence. He's just staring around. It's like we weren't doing a show at all. I just stepped in. For whatever reason, there's a pencil. He's interested in that pencil. I mean, it's like he has no idea what the hell's going on. Let's see his reaction as we snap back in. Yeah, so Creed, bro, it's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that's actually really awesome. You know, I didn't realize that their lyrics were so good. And
Hold me now. Yeah, they're one of those bands that I feel like gets a lot of unnecessary hate, like
Nickelback.
Nickelback we talked about. You know, that's another one of those ones that I feel gets unnecessary.
While we were prepping a D&D, we were listening to nothing but Nickelback.
Look at their photograph.
We were making fun of it, of course, but
Yeah.
you know, it's still good music. Like, it's good background music.
I hate when people use that, like, it all sounds the same. And it's like, well, of course, it's their unique sound and style. Like, of course it would sound the same to them, you know? Like, I don't know. Like,
I mean, not everybody is Green Day or My Chemical Romance.
and like,
you know?
nothing wrong with them dudes either. Like,
No,
they change it around.
but they do really change up their sounds. Because, like, if you remember Green Day from very, very beginning Green Day,
Yeah.
like, what was it? The second Woodstock, right?
Right.
Compared to
Now?
nowadays Green Day.
Yeah.
A little different.
I mean, I feel like it's not really, though. Like, to be honest with you,
Not really. It
it's
just
always
sounds
been,
slightly different. It's like
it sounds
different.
like instead of an angsty, bitchy teenager, it's an angry old man. Which I think is
Oh.
honestly what it might be. Like, I think it's just
that's
like,
deep.
yeah, I really think that's what it is. Is he's like, because if you listen to, I think it's Landmines is a song they just came out with. Mike Speaker. No, that's not My Chemical. That's damn, maybe it is My Chemical. But they basically the song is like it's still as rebellious as it's always been. Who did American Idiot? Who sang American Idiot?
That's Green Day.
Okay, Green Day. Green Day did Landmine.
Don't
Sorry,
wanna
Green Day.
be an American idiot.
So you think about that, right? When that was its heyday, that was like the teenage rebellion. I don't want to be like everybody else.
Sure fucking was.
Now
Like,
he almost sings the same shit where he's like, you know, he's talking about fuck all y'all being the same guy, and like it's a lot more political. I will say that, but it's not. It just feels like I say, it went from an angsty teen to a grown man voice. Like it still has the same feel, and like I
Okay.
feel like as long as you can accomplish that, like isn't that the goal? Like wouldn't you want to be recognizable for what you are? You know what I mean?
yeah, I mean, especially if it's like you're walking down the street and you're fucking like, you know, I like your pants around your feet.
That's like if you didn't have the Bee
And it's
Gees.
like, hey, is that Nickelback?
That's like if you didn't have the Bee Gees. Just
Yeah.
everything could be the Bee Gees as long as it's that.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know a second Bee Gees song, so
I was about to ask. I was like, I don't even know like same here. I don't know a second Bee Gees song. I just know Staying Alive.
that was the age of one hit wonders, though. That was like whenever it was just about getting that one mega fucking hit song.
It's like being viral for
Yeah.
music.
Yeah. See, back to memes. Yeah, like everything. Like it's crazy when you really think about too how everything kind of gets recycled in a weird way. Like, dude, so
History
like
repeats itself, dude.
one of these, I think we might have mentioned this on the show before, but it's still wild to me. But like, black Air Forces are now dad shoe energy, and white New Balances are like the cool thing. And it was so like, you know, if you had these black Air Force energy, this motherfucker about it. Oh, look
What
at you.
is this juxtaposition?
And like
I
literally,
don't like it. Why are kids
bro,
wearing New
when we were
Balances?
growing up, white New Balances was you're a dad that mows the yard.
Yeah, you got a pair of khaki shorts, don't you?
I mow my yard in some old Jordans that ain't worth a shit no more because I refuse to be the white man with the New Balances wearing khaki shorts mowing his yard. I will not be that guy.
I use those old beat up Asics back there.
See, there you go. But yeah, dude, like there's a thing where they were talking about there's like a popular wrestler, Roman Reigns. If you watch wrestling, you know. But like he's literally signed with Jordan for his shoes, so he comes out with his own Roman Reigns ones. But they're basically
Does he just wear shoes, or is it like the cool Batman version of Nikes where he's got boots, like wrestling?
no,
boots?
he wears like Jordans in the wrestling ring. Like he wears like
okay.
shoes. Yeah.
Damn, they missed an opportunity.
No. Honestly, like it's a good look for the guy. Like it looks fitting. But they're basically he basically was wearing black Air Force Ones for his matches, and the whole idea was he was black Air Force energy.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna look up something real quick.
Uh-oh. And then now it's like the joke is like, oh, look at Roman Reigns, he's getting old, he wears black Air Forces, this, that. And again, it was like when we were growing up, like you wanted the Air Forces. Like there's so many songs about getting Air Forces. Uh-oh. What are we looking up here, buddy?
I was curious if there was. Oh, there are.
What's that? Nike combat boots?
Yeah, I was looking
Son
at
of a
these.
bitch.
I wanted to see if they were real.
Oh yeah. Dude, there's oh wait, go up. Hold on, we ain't showing them. The Nike Luna Force ones.
Where do you see that?
Right there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
That's nice.
Oh, I kind of like those. Not that much though.
How do we switch so they can see what we're looking at here?
It's going to be this button right here.
There we
I'm
go.
looking at Nike's website real quick.
We're looking at some Nike. Yeah, so look, I mean,
Whoa.
oh, look at the Nike crops. The Jordan High Drip.
Those baby toddler
Look,
shoes.
the Nike SFB B2 Real Trees. I mean, they got camo boots and shit, bro.
That's pretty cool. Hey, 19%. Whoa.
Whoa, the Air Jordan 1 Brooklyn woman boot.
I like that.
That's
It's a
nice.
woman boot.
It's a woman's boot. Yep. You would like that. What the hell is that? Oh, they're developing look at that. A hyper boot for fucking feet injuries.
Where you see that?
Right
This one?
there. Yeah. That's what the hyper boot. It's for like people with bad ankles and stuff, if I'm not mistaken.
Is that what this is right here?
Yeah,
Is that
it
supposed to
gives you-
support your ankle or something?
More or less extra cushioning. Like there's certain
Okay.
things where like you just can't take impact on your ankle like that on the ball of your feet. So yeah.
Please stop doing that, computer. I like that boot.
It's a woman's boot too.
No, it's not. It's a tactical boot.
It's a tactical woman's boot.
Shut the fuck up, okay?
Tactically for
Shut the
women.
fuck up. It's on my
Oh, what's
foot.
that?
I
The
don't give a
Nike
shit.
SFB Ukraine 8s? Oh, Airfield Yuka. I thought that said
Ukraine 8s?
The Ukraine 8s.
Bro, you got them
dog.
Ukraine 8s?
You got them Yuki 8s, dog?
Ooh, Gore-Tex. Them motherfuckers warm.
All right, anyways. let's
All right,
get back.
yeah. Sorry.
Nikes.
All right, my
So,
bad.
the point being,
I got started thinking about combat boots there.
the point is it's like it's a guy roughly around our age. He's like 38, I think. So he's roughly around our generation. Where the black Air Force Ones were the don't fuck with that guy. He wears black Air Force shoes. You
Yeah,
know,
I remember that.
energy.
I remember the legend. Speaking of memes, I remember the legends of the white Air Force dudes and the black Air Force dudes
Beefing on the streets.
all day, and it was like written. It's like Soul Calibur, bro.
I think
it's
Black
Soul
Air
Edge
Force is
versus
one.
Soul Calibur, bro.
I think black Air Forces won that one though.
I don't know, dude.
Maybe I don't. Next thing you know, I start getting pelted by shoes.
Yeah, just all
Oh,
the
sorry,
white
this
Air
way.
Force shoes are like ding, 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 ding,
Use the green scene to have white Air Forces attack me.
just like that hail that we showed in that video.
It's just shoes. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was my mama's house. We'll show you that video with the crazy weather and whatever. I think we watched it. We didn't show them, but I know what you're
Oh,
talking
we didn't even
about.
talk about it. Well,
Yeah.
I'll put it in the background
Yeah, it'll be
anyway.
in the end of the episode or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a heavy rain. We're not bullshitting when we say the hail came out of nowhere. But yeah, like meme stuff like that. Like I just think that's funny. Like the juxtaposition of all of a sudden like the fucking the New Balance is the cool shoe. Like all right.
Weird.
It's like, bro, and so much of that stuff has happened. Like back when we were growing up, it was like you didn't want to be a big guy. Now having a dad bod is cool. You didn't want to have like the full beard. Now being a bearded dude is cool. Like having long hair as a guy was like, oh no, you got to have the crew cut and the short cut and the edge up and this and that. Now it's like, hey, I love your long hair, dude. It's like it's crazy how all that stuff changes. And then you think about
I mean, shit, I got the long hair mustache combo.
the Dread Pyro Roberts combo, as we call it.
That's right, as you wish.
But then here's what's wild. That clean cut shit came from the generation before us into those kids. But right before them was the hippie fools who were doing the same thing we're doing now. Beards, long hair,
Yeah,
don't care.
Free love.
Free love. AIDS everywhere, you know? It's
Syphilis. As far as the eye can see.
just keep going, syphilis. What's that? It's syphilis.
Syphilis.
It's what's that? Syphilis. What's that koala bear have? That's gonorrhea. But it could have been syphilis.
Could have been syphilis.
Could have been.
Just hit it with the shampoo. You'll be fine. Wait, that's lobsters.
All right, I do want to talk about something funny.
Okay.
I went down a little rabbit hole about koala bears. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. Shut up. But it's hilarious how dumb these things are.
I'm going to ask him outside the show.
And listen, I like Australians. All right, and I saw one talk about the cryptid, the drop bear, and then I was like, has there ever been like actual koala bears that were known for drop bear shit? And it's like, no, it's a complete cryptid thing. It's never happened. So I was like, so why do people talk shit about koala bears? Because they carry chlamydia. And apparently, these things are so dumb that if you take the leaf, the one thing they eat, the eucalyptus shit, which is highly toxic to them, that's why they have to sleep for 18 to 20 hours.
That's why they get paralyzed too. Like whenever you see him eat it, like
Yeah.
that meme where it's like he's eating it and he goes, it's because he's tripping balls.
He's out of there. Yeah, the drop bear thing apparently is more like they got so toxic they just and fall. Like it's not like they're attacking; they're just fucked up. They're high as shit. And I learned that they have the smoothest brain of all time. Look up a koala bear brain for me, please,
Okay, I
Blade.
gotcha.
I gotta show
I shall
them this.
return.
This is, so they say like with your brain, the more wrinkles and folds you have in it, the smarter generally the animal is, or the potential for intellect and intelligence and stuff
Oh my
like that.
God, it looks like a chicken breast.
So on side by side, before you bring that up, now look up. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted.
Oh, that's
right
a mouse
there.
brain.
Oh, that's not good. All right. Well, anyways, we can just at least show a human brain.
Hold on.
We're doing this. We're doing science. Bill Nye, the Science Guy, command. Did you know that has been possessed by the spirit of Bill Nye? All right, we're going to teach you a thing about koalas. So, yeah, they carry chlamydia. They eat things that are highly toxic to them. And their brain is smooth as smooth. And they say that the more intelligent person you have, the more folds, the more wrinkles in your brain, because every fold and wrinkle is just another neuron pathway or something like that, whatever the reasoning.
All right, here we go. You ready for this? Brace yourself in case you don't like brains.
So there's our brain. That's a human brain.
Wrinkly. Look at that, dude. This dude knows a lot. Look at that.
He could maybe know nothing. He could be the dumbest human being.
He might just know everything about every comic book ever made.
Or nothing at all.
Right?
Nothing at all. That could be all mean knowledge. We don't know. But he's got wrinkles in his brain, right?
Look at that Abdullah Oblongata.
My mama said. My mama said.
Hippocampus. I think the hippocampus is somewhere in here.
Anyways,
I know about the brain.
I do mama gata.
Now,
and then brace yourself for this piece of chicken breast.
Bro, that's a koala
Look at
brain.
this. That's a koala brain.
Look at this photograph.
It's smooth. Look, it's shiny. It's so fucking smooth.
They took a picture and it shined.
It shined. So the point is that you can literally take these things, take their food, take it off the tree, and put it on a plate and be like, "Here you go," and they'd be like,
"This is not going This is not going They spurg out?
Yeah, they just spurg out and like, yeah, it's like they have no fucking clue what it is. Like,
I wish there was a video of a koala literally spurging out like that.
Look that up. A koala spurging out. Let's just go 100% with it. We're looking up. It's gonna be like, excuse me, what the fuck is spurg? We're gonna get an AI video. That's gonna be the last thing we talk about. So might as well get into that. Yes, AI. So, reason why we've been talking about funny things, I have clearly... Oh, here we go. Koalas are jerks there. I said it. I love that title. But, like... So, I've talked about how I don't like the future of AI and that's terrifying, right? And one of the reasons why is one of the things that's happening now where we legit don't know if things are real or not when we're watching them on videos and stuff.
Sorry, we're watching a video.
Yeah, he's watching a video to see if he actually spurgs out enough, if it's good enough to show you guys. But, like, I don't like the idea where it's, like, a lot of times these, like, you don't even know if it's, like, an Instagram model or if it's an AI video. You don't know if it's a real story or if it's some kind of fake thing. If it's proper. Oh, okay. Well, that was stupid.
It's pretty stupid.
Just
Goodbye.
Smooth brain.
Anyway, I'm back.
Nothing worth
Hello.
showing. Yeah. There's no koala that's ever spurged. Nope. Not that we have captured. But, like, this AI shit, right? So, like, every now and then there's the funny ones, right? We were looking at, like, the
there was a commercial for a power washer, and we were like, hold on, we both use power washers. We know about power washers. We're manly men.
The guy was like, here, you want to narrate the commercial or act it? One of us is going to do the narration, one of us is going to enact the commercial. Which one do you want to do, Blade?
I'll do the narration, I guess.
All right. So I'm going to start with the guy, and this is him using the shitty power washer, and then the second one's the good one.
Behold, the terrible power of my washing thing. It doesn't work. It squirts everywhere. Everything that I do with it, it just does not work. And everything it fails in comparison to the new UltraJet 4109. As you can see, the water intake flips inwards to push outwards, making centrifugal force that causes a perfect wireless activity between your water, and he destroyed the set.
It happens that way sometimes. Oops.
But ultimately, this video...
But it was like that levels of dramatic.
The set. Oh no!
It's not destroyed, just maimed. I maimed the set.
My God.
My God. But yeah, it was legit like ridiculous of a commercial. Like I pointed out, like the one that was the shitty power washer was having like a lot of backdrafts. Like, ah! Then the good one was still, ah! But
well,
he's like,
the crazy thing was, okay, he even said, like,
right.
it was one of those typical shitty AI videos that you knew right off the bat.
The hands are like this.
Yeah, things are just not right. He was spraying the thing, and then suddenly his chest was wet.
Yeah.
And it's like, where'd that come from?
And then every video afterwards, he had the same wet t-shirt on. Like
Yeah.
no matter what job he was doing, it was the same like.
And the
shirt.
cool thing was, it was like this. Okay, perfect.
There it is.
So he had this, right? And he's like, this is how you turn it on. And he's like twisting like both. And they're just going like that. And it's slowly turning on. And it's just like locks in. And it's like, it didn't move. It didn't move at all. What are you
Nothing
doing?
happened. You did nothing.
It was like those Chinese cleaver things,
yeah.
like the videos with the dudes that are like, look at this cleaver. It's fucking awesome. It does this.
Chops, chop, chop.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that.
And like, look, I've said it. Like, I love the Sasquatch videos when they had their time. I love those.
Those are fun.
I did like up until Nintendo canceled them. One negative moment, but like I love the they had like Pokey National Geographic where like showed them in their national. You know, those were cool. You know, where you'd see like the wild Charmander lives in the mountain. And he's like spitting fire everywhere, and you're like, cute.
Those are pretty cool.
They were legit, like, you know, if they were real life animal type shit, shut that shit all the way down, by the way. Nintendo's like, fuck you.
Now, I like those videos too. I just don't like the commercials.
Yeah,
the commercials are dumb
or
because
the
like that
news.
goes back to what do you think is real and what do you not think is real? Because
Yeah.
like that power washer sounded awesome until we realized
Bullshit.
that looks like bullshit.
I can't tell you how many of the Joe Rogans, let me tell you about this product. What it does is,
Oh, yeah.
and it's like, all right.
There's lots of that.
There's a lot of those. Have
See,
you
and-
tried this? There's a lot of those.
Kind of a negative thing, but the scary thing is like nowadays I don't even go hello, hello, hello whenever I answer phones, right? And I
Right.
try not to say anything positive either
Say
during
nothing
those
at all.
calls.
Just-
Yeah, I just turn on the phone and wait until somebody says hello.
Talk to me. Let me know if you're an AI robocaller or not.
Sometimes you have to hit them with the just, you know, does your pussy stink? And then if they keep talking regularly, you just hang up and they're like, excuse me. And be like, I'm sorry, ma'am.
I asked
you're
you
really
a
real.
question.
No, answer me. And like, you know, but like a lot of the things too, I think it's hilarious because I love reading comments. Like when people are like posting stuff and like, oh my God. Like,
Oh, the obviously fake injury things. Oh, bless your heart. Thousands of
Yeah.
prayers. Blah, blah, blah.
someone does a backflip and snaps their ankle and clearly they broke their shoulder and it's like, all right, this is fake. Like, I don't know what the fuck. It's like, I hope that young man is better by tomorrow. He won't. He's not. He don't exist.
I've seen a couple of those like machine shop accidents where
Right.
they're like turning a big thing on a lathe, right?
Right.
And then it shoots forward, backward, spins a little bit here, and goes woo. And I'm like,
What?
that's not how that works.
That's not how that works.
Everything
at all.
that way would be just
destroyed.
gone.
Bye.
Especially if you're rotating as at fast as I think you're moving.
Bullshit.
Because those things move at like 20,000 RPMs plus.
That's another good meme. A bullshit.
Bullshit.
A bullshit.
Or
You little shit.
Or you will. Sorry, we do that.
I
one a
love
lot.
that one.
You will. We do that one a lot.
Speaking of you will.
You will.
Be sure you like and subscribe to the videos, the games, the crazy nonsense that we put out every now and then.
Do it.
Yeah.
Join the dark side.
Unlimited power.
Do it, Anakin. Do it. Yeah. Get back to my comment thing. Yeah. All that. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your dumb friends about our dumb show. Two Jackasses, Grand Salt, all that shit. You know what we're about.
Yeah.
But the videos that I think's hilarious is when you see like the obvious AI chick that's like ridiculously sexy, like beyond sexy. She's got like the perfect body on top of the perfect ass, on top of the perfect tits, and the perfect attitude. And it's like one that was making me laugh where I was watching. It's like a whole series of things, right? And it's like this super hot black female coaching a team of white boys, and like every time she does anything, she's like, man, my feet hurt, and one of them just drops down. She's like, ooh, that feels so good. And it's like, all right,
Wow.
shit doesn't happen like that. Like, if you see these videos, please don't think they're real. I had to look at the comments because people are like, I wish I was on that team. I would massage you too, baby. I would put
I'm
your
pretty
feet in
good.
my
I ran a
mouth.
4.43.
I've touched the bottom of the net. Yeah, put me in, coach.
You know, like,
I can do a sick layup, coach.
or and then some of these comments are just like,
I put her whole foot in my mouth.
it's like, it's a computer.
All right, Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah. Calm down.
You're not fooling no one, Tarantino.
That was a very real Selma Hayek. I don't blame the man. I don't blame him at
No.
all.
I guess to end the show, we might be AI. Who knows?
Somehow make this AI.
Yeah, we just fucking. Anyway, you got any closing statements?
Well, as always, don't be a 10 or a 10 be a Dan, and watch out for Greg.
When you're in fear of being a Dan or a Dan,
Or
just remember,
Dan.
what would Dan do?
Punch Greg.
That's right.
Bye.
Johnny Cage style. You know
right
what
in
it
the
means.
balls. Bye.